Tristan McKenzie's going to get the start for the Guardians tonight. Tristan coming off a win in his last start in Cincinnati. Went 5 1/3, and he skipped it in there for ball 4. That's walk number 39, and that ties him for the league lead in that category. Now Julio Rodriguez. He's a notorious slow starter. Yeah. But over his last 22 games, he's batting over 300.
The pitch hit on the ground to second. He gets to second. One Rocchio turns, or did he? Nope. Throw to first, not quite in time.
That gives Cal Raleigh a chance to swing the bat here in the first inning.
Up the middle, cut off by Rocchio, and the side is retired.
Bryce Miller getting the start. This will be his 15th start on the year, a 5-5 record with a 3.48 ERA. And 80 strikeouts over 24 walks.
Stephen Kwan is hitting everything in sight. He has a 22-game on-base streak that predates his stint on the injured list, and since coming off the IL, he has an 11-game hitting streak.
Swinging a fly ball into straightaway center field. Julio moves back just a step. He's there, and he makes the catch. So 2 up and 2 down. No score. Bottom of the first. That'll bring up Jose Ramirez. Swing and a pop-up. Third base side, long run. Rojas into foul territory across the back. Coach's box. He's there, and he makes the catch, and that's going to end the inning.
So the leadoff man is aboard for David Fry. And Fry comes in, batting .330 over his last 34 games. Hard hit ball to third. It goes off the glove of Rojas. That was smoked. Josh Naylor will stop at second base, and the Guardians have their first 2 on in the second inning. That's got to be a hit, man. That ball had to look like some topspin to it. He hit it hard, and Rojas at third tried to make the backhand. He's off the bag, and you see that's sinking, and he never got the glove down. He didn't know if it was going to hop or what. Now here comes Will Brennan. He's been swinging the bat better.
He didn't want the day off yesterday the way he swung it the last 3-4 days on the road.
4 for his last 11 with a double and a home run. Is hit to center field. Julio Rodriguez won't get it. He does short hop it, and the Guardians will have him loaded with nobody out. Josh Naylor, he couldn't take a chance. Rodriguez is an all-world performer out there, and you just can't be sure that he's not going to lay out.
Bases are loaded, nobody out, and here's Daniel Schneemann. Swung on, grounded to first, handled by France, goes to second. One, nowhere to throw to try to get a second out. Miller was late getting to the bag to cover, so Naylor scores from third on the ground out. Fry advances to third. Brennan is forced out at second for the first out in the inning, and Schneemann gets his 6th RBI on that fielder's choice ground out. Brian Rocchio, the switch hitting shortstop, batting left-handed.
A ground ball to tie it first. He's got it. He's going to come home. The throw to Cal, and now they have Fry in a rundown. Cal runs in the third. The toss to Rojas. Rojas puts the tag on Fry in the line between third and home. They get Fry in the rundown for the second out of the inning.
Catcher Bo Naylor, the batter, the number 9 hitter, batting .176, 3 homers.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's a really good job by Bryce Miller. Had him loaded, gives up just 1 run. It's 1-0 Cleveland.
So Dylan Moore is aboard.
Top of the order in J.P. Crawford. He walked to start the game.
Swinging a high rising fly ball out to right field. It's got a lot of life. Now it keeps sailing out there. Back to the wall in right field. And it's gone just over the fence. It's a home run, J.P. Crawford. On a warm, muggy night here in downtown Cleveland, it just kept carrying to right field. J.P. Crawford goes deep to right, and the Mariners have taken a 2-1 lead.
And I don't know if it ticked the top of his glove or not, but it stayed on the top of the wall, then went over for a huge home run for Crawford, his 7th.
Here is Rojas. Mariners now in front in the 3rd inning. Swinging, it's grounded inside the bag at third base. Josh Rojas is aboard. It's a single to left, so the first 3 batters reach.
That's the first out in the inning. That'll bring up Cal Raleigh. Boy, this guy has a propensity for getting big hits. He may not hit for a high average, but boy, he makes his hits count.
And it bounces in the dirt. It gets away from Naylor. Rojas takes off to second base. A headlong slide without a throw, and he's safe. He bluffed to move to second as that pitch was coming home, then put on the brakes, and then that pitch in the dirt allows him to take second base. Swinging, it's a rocket rising out to center field. Punched well, blasted back, and it bangs off the 19-foot wall in center field. Rojas around third. He scores standing. Cal Raleigh smoked it. Barely stays inside the yard. Now the Mariners add on here in the third. It's 3-1 Mariners.
That's not fair at this ballpark. Progressive field. You got the tall. Cal Raleigh hits it off the top of the fence, way out there in left center field, just to the left of the batter's eye. That ball was smashed by Cal Raleigh.
There's another walk.
Well, and when he's had to go in, yeah, I mean, they've been on over.
He's not long. He's got to go.
That's Stephen Vogt coming out, and that's going to be a short night of work for Tristan McKenzie.
Tim Herron is on, and for Tim Herron, this appearance is his 33rd. He's 2-0 with a 0.96 earned run average. Raley is out number 2. That'll bring up the DH, Mitch Garver.
Swinging it slashed into the gap in left center field. It's a base hit. Cal Raleigh rounds third base. This goes all the way to the wall, as it's an RBI double for Mitch Garver. He stands up at second base. Cal Raleigh scores from second. Meanwhile, Ty France pedals first to third, and the Mariners add on with 2 outs. It's a 4-1 Mariners lead in the third inning. Now, Dylan Moore leads things off for the Mariners. 4-1. Mariners have the lead. And Dylan Moore was a big part of that 9-batter third, swinging a ground ball inside the bag at third and fair. It kicks off the wall, bordering left field. Extra bases for Dylan Moore. Here comes a strong throw, but it's slightly offline in left field from Quan. And Dylan Moore has himself a hustle double.
Top of the lineup, J.P. Crawford will step in.
Swing and blasted out to center field. This really has some afterburners on it. It bangs halfway up the big wall in center field. Dylan Moore rounds third base, and he scores standing. J.P. Crawford, can you have a better start to your night? A walk, a 2-run homer, and now a run-scoring wall ball double that nearly got out. It's 5-1 Mariners.
2 down. Here's Will Brennan.
Swinging, it's popped up. Shallow left field, slicing towards the line. Raley dives. Raley extends, and he makes the catch in foul ground. Luke Raley slowly gets up with a wry smile on his face, and the Cleveland guy takes an at-bat away as he has full extension into foul territory bordering left field. Man, that was another quick inning.
And there's one away for the Mariners here in the top of the 5th inning. Mariners lead by a score of 5-1.
Here's Luke Raley.
See him get one barreled up.
Swinging a high fly ball into left field, backing up Quan to the warning track near the wall, has carry, and this one is gone. Goodbye baseball. In and out of the seats, over the tall wall in left field. Luke Raley going the other way with a home run to straightaway left, his 8th home run of the season. 2nd home run for the Mariners tonight.
Right-handed Cade Smith, the new pitcher for the Guardians. He faces Dylan Moore.
And here's a drive deep to left. Look at this. Bye-bye. Dylan Moore, what a night. Demo with his 7th home run and RBI number 23. He's been on base 3 times, has scored 3 times, and the Mariner lead is now 7-1.
Cade Smith taking over on the mound. Dylan did not let him get settled in at all. Getting a fastball right in the middle of the plate at 94 miles an hour and drops the barrel on it.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And Jose stops at second, so back-to-back hits for Cleveland. And 1 out here in the 6th inning. And up comes David Fry as the Guardians try to mount a comeback down 6 here in the 6th.
Strike 3 called. 94-mile-an-hour fastball just above the knees. It locks up David Fry for out number 2.
Will Brennan, the batter, 1 for 2 with a single. Swung on line drive, base hit into right center. That'll score Ramirez. Naylor on his way to third, and Will Brennan comes through. A 2-out RBI single to right center, and it's a 7-2 ball game. Brennan has a 2-hit ball game. RBI number 22.
Daniel Schneemann. An RBI ground out in the 2nd, a single in the 5th. Threw it away.
He's going to give you one.
Naylor scores. Brennan down to third on the errant throw by Bryce Miller.
I got to tell you, I just think that they called that over in the dugout to throw it first and help get some more time with that pitcher warming up in the bullpen.
Yeah, why else would you throw over there, right?
You have no reason to throw over there. They're not going to run.
Ball 4. He walked him. It was way outside. Schneemann heads to first after another quality at bat.
Scott's going to come get it. It's the 2nd walk by Miller. Reds really came loose here in the 6th.
So here is Vogt, 2-0 record with a 3.07 ERA, making his 29th appearance of the season.
Swinging, he jammed him. Soft fly ball, shallow center field. Easy play, Julio, and he makes the catch very routinely for out number 3. The Mariners have runners on the corners with nobody out in the top of the 7th. Swinging a ground ball, bounces to second base. Jimenez has it, bobbled for a moment, now throws on to first base after applying the tag on Raley. France scores from third base. Garver is safe, and the Mariners get one of those runs back. It's 8-3 in the top of the 7th.
Well, here's Stephen Quad 0 for 3 on the night.
Yeah, everything in the air tonight for Steven.
There's a base hit into right field for Quan. Rodriguez hits second. He'll stay there. And the Guardians have 2 on and nobody out here in inning number 7.
Andres Jimenez, another good left-on-left hitter. Tonight 0 for 3.
Swinging a big bouncer right side. Dylan Moore charges knee high, grabs it. 360 spin over to Crawford. They get 1 man there. That's Quan. That's all they will get. That's the first out of the inning.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He'll bat right-handed. Guardians at the corners. Swung on cue shot right side. Diving stop by France. No place to throw it. Into scores Rodriguez. To second is Jimenez. And an infield RBI single by Jose Ramirez. It's now 8-4 Seattle.
Cleveland trying to chip away, scored 2 in the 6th. They have a run home here in the 7th. They have 2 on and 2 out. David Fry coming up. Ryan Stanek coming on for Seattle.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Oh, big flex of the arm and a gorilla growl from Stanek as he makes his way off the mound. He's fired up.
Guardians now have 2 men aboard with 1 out, and they've got another opportunity to claw their way back into this game. Drilled him in the back. The bases are loaded. The Mariners are going to have to get their closer up at some point in Munoz. How about this? 2 hit batters, a single, and the bases are loaded. Scott Servais is going to his bullpen, and it's his closer, Munoz, who's coming into a game in the 8th inning when Seattle at one point led 7-1. Infield back double play depth. Kwan 1 for 4, a single, giving him a 12-game hit streak.
For swinging a ground ball to short. JP's got it. Over to second one. The relay to first, and it's not in time. Kwan is safe at first. 1 run will score, but they get the big second out of the inning. They get Freeman at second. Brennan scores. It's now the Mariners 8 and the Guardians 5. Chopper to the right side. Charging is Dylan Moore. He's got it. The throw to first in time to get Jimenez, and that's going to retire the side. And what a job by Senior Smoke. Andres Munoz gets 2 big outs.
So the Guardians now have a 2-out runner at second. Will Brennan with a 3-hit game coming to the plate.
Swing and a miss for strike 3, and the ball game is over. The Mariners take the opening game of the road trip 8-5 over the Guardians here at Progressive Field. And what a job by Andres Munoz to pick up his 13th save of the year.